I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, blessed Thursday. So today, me and my son, we're gonna smoke some mullet. A little water out the way. And what? Hey, Lynette. Hey, Andrea. So when we do smoke mullet, we leave the scales on and just butterfly the mullet. So we only bought 2 mullets because it's just me and him finna eat it. So we bought it the this is a mullet. The scale's still on now, so when you put it on the grill, the smoke, so that's why we kept the scales on. And then we just get it cut open like in a butterfly, just like that. So how everybody doing? Let y'all see how I'm washing it out. So I'm washing it because they cleaned it out at the fish market, but I'm just going to go back and wash the inside. So what? Look at my purse. Yeah. What? But you don't have to stay here on the way.
Oh, you telling me so loud?
Nobody hear you. And you giving it back.
When? You on mute?
No.
So they did hit me.
No, they didn't. Put this out there in the garbage. So we're gonna do one cause it's a small smoker. So we're gonna do one fish at a time. So let me turn it this way so y'all can see. Put some complete season. I'm putting roasted garlic. And then some seasoned salt. So let's go put a piece on the grill. We finna smoke some mullet. That's what we doing. But it's a small, a little small grill, a little small smoker, I'm sorry. Let me sit it down. Close my door. So, this is the smoker right here. Let me turn it around. So we're gonna just, I might can put both of them on now. So this how I'm putting them on now. And I'm gonna just cover it down. So I just cover it, put the fish on the smoker, and now I'm just gonna let it smoke. And I don't know how long it's gonna take. But y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. So we just gonna let it smoke. That's what we're gonna do, let it smoke. Hold on 1 minute. I don't know. I just put some mullet on the smoker so it can smoke. And then I'm gonna cook some, I got some breaded okra that I'm gonna cook to go in there. Hey, Susan. Hey, everybody. I pray everybody been having a blessed day. And I just pray that you have a good time tomorrow for the 4th. I'm doing fine, CC. How you doing? But this is what I got to say right here. I have 109 people on here, 41 likes. And I look at it like this right here. Some people just come over here to be nosy, so they can go to other channels and say I'm being messy. Me being messy? But anyway, they just so they can say I'm being messy, or they could just sit there and look at me so they can go talk about me on another channel. And or they make a YouTube page, okay? They be rocking with me. And then next thing you know, they don't make a whole YouTube page talking about me. talking about me. Well. So, this is what I want to say. One thing about me, I'm not a messy person. I believe in keeping it real and being honest, and that's what some people don't like. And even when I come on here and vent, I feel like this. If I want to come on this YouTube and vent about a problem, I should be able to come on YouTube and vent about a problem and talk about the problem. But you know what? When I come on here and I talk about something, people say I'm messy. I'm messy. But it's all right for the people to say that I'm messy and go right on another channel and talk bad about me. And then they be hiding in my bushes over here to see what's going on. You want to come over here and see me, honey, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Stop coming over here just sitting to see what you can see and then go back so you can just say, oh, Miss Treacy messy. She talk about people. One thing about me, I ain't going to talk about you like that because that's not me. That's not me to sit and talk about people. And then when they say I talk about my family, that's the devil is a lie. So stop coming over here and hiding in the bushes and don't want to hit the like button. That's all you got to do is hit the like button. And stop just coming and saying, let me see what she talking about. Hey, Willie Ann, how you doing? So it's crazy. I have to sit back and I have to laugh sometimes. I say, it's crazy. Hey, Susan, pay them no mind. They would have in China if it weren't for you and your daughter home on them guard. What? And I know that. And this is what I can't understand. You know what? People talk about me so bad, so bad. But honey, if y'all weren't talking about me and my daughter, y'all wouldn't have a page. Y'all wouldn't have a page. Because I could go on people's page and you see nothing but pictures of me, my daughter, and Greg. Me, my daughter, and Greg. If they can't talk about us, I wonder what they'll talk about. I ain't seen none of them cook on their channel. I ain't seen none of them take you nowhere, no do nothing. Because they too busy talking about little old Treacy and her daughter and her son-in-law. You know, when people talk about you all the time, that lets you know how powerful you is. That lets you know it's something about you. That's why they keep your name in their mouth. I don't know what I'm cooking for the 4th. I don't know. I was going to buy fish to take tomorrow to go on the grill, but I thought about it. I said, no, I ain't going to take that because I ain't going to have enough. Child, not my life. I'm struggling just like everybody else. I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm going to take yet. I know I'm going to make them some rice because they got to have some rice. I'm going to make some rice, but I don't know what else I'm going to take over there. Serious. I know that's right. Are you? But I'm going to be with my family. The sad thing, you can't block people on YouTube, but they still see. That's what I'm saying. We having tacos. That sound good, tacos for the 4th. I just saw somebody at the fish market, somebody that I know, and they was like, girl, I'm getting me some fish to cook for tomorrow. And I was like, I was finna get fish too, but I'm like, I ain't gonna get the fish because I'm not gonna buy for everybody. Miss Treacy and everybody in the chat, how y'all doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Today have been a good day for me. Now I'm hanging out with my son. That's who I'm hanging out with now. I think he's gone, though. I know he ain't left my garage up and left. So when I went over there, I want some fish, baked beans, and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good, Develop.
You don't understand, Steve. This is Dr. Joy's brothers. We just happen to be in the same kickboxing class. Steve, in addition to a B-round,
Oh, he bite.
I'm also a psychologist.
So what I did today, I had a doctor's appointment. So after I left the doctor's appointment, I went and cleaned 40 pounds of chicken. So I went and cleaned some chicken to season up for tomorrow.
First of all, you wasting your time. The only one's head that needs shrinking is Regina.
May I call her back?
Oh, I'm gonna stay happy. I'm gonna enjoy life to the fullest.
We have a lot of work to do.
I'm trying to go bend me some corners with boot and all. You see that jump? But you know what? Let me tell you, on the 4th, the adults act worse than the kids. They be acting worse than the kids when it come to them fireworks. Thank you, Stephanie. They be going crazy trying to beat the children that like the fireworks. I be like, y'all worse than them kids. Around here trying to light some fireworks. Then they don't win and bought some. Look at this.
I want you to be you, only split.
Some junk like this right here.
Guys, I can't do this. I don't really have powers, and my fake ones are on their way to causing an ugly divorce between Coach and Mrs. Robinson.
Look, Lydia, you two
So,
in the infomercial.
but I don't know what all they gonna cook tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all. My granddaughter just called me. She's supposed to be coming to stay the night with me. But I hope y'all, how hot it is. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 74 degrees. By the way, you can also ask, what is the weather this weekend?
So, y'all know, not January. That's the only thing I don't like about the holidays. They don't know how to start the fireworks. I work nights and can't sleep much for a month. They shoot them things. When I get around my family tomorrow, I'm gonna go live just to show y'all how the adults lighting them fireworks. And I went and bought, I bought the kids some, hold up. So I had bought these for the children, some bubbles. And I'm like, I hope Cam don't say, Nana, I'm too big to be blowing bubbles. I don't want that. Hey, Chef K, it's me, Kia. I just hate the fireworks for the business. I do too. I saw that, but I didn't watch it. You're at a current point now, so the haters have something relevant to talk about. I watch them do others like that, right? When they start to get big. So I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4. I had bought like 6 packs of these for like Cam and his little friends, because his friends be coming over there. They jump on the trampoline. And I said, I hope he don't be saying, Nana, I'm too big. I am too big for that right there. So I'm going to find out tomorrow if he going to say, Nana, I don't blow bubbles no more. What's wrong with you? I was just thinking about the kids. These right here, this Play-Day bubble stick set. And Walmart got them for $1.50 for 6 in a pipe. Right here. They got a lot of different things on. They better enjoy them. Walmart had a lot of different things on sale. A lot. So he better enjoy them. But I don't know what all I'm gonna cook yet. tomorrow. I know I'm gonna make them a yellow rice. Y'all remember when, I know some of y'all my age, but do y'all remember when we was little, we had the little bubbles in the little plastic container, and you just take them and blow them? How many grandkids you have? Oh, no, I get some of my grandkids. Man, I remember, man, and then the 4th of July time come, we used to go by them, it's like a Brillo pad. You can put it on the end of the hanger or iron hanger, and you light it and you just twirl it round. Oh, you have four grand girls. Okay. But these children here, I be looking at these children and be like, bubbles. Fernando, hey. Boy, we used to have some fun. Diarrhea. Yeah, the Brillo pads. That's what it was, Denise. And you set it on fire, and it wasn't the one with the soap. It was a different kind. You set it on fire, and you just take that hanger and sling it around. Boy, I miss them days. Oh, I miss them days. Shoot, but when I was little, well, we used to get sparkles. Remember the little sparkles? Now children, yeah, stayed outside all day. That's one thing about my grandson. My grandson, he loved going to the center. Children seem hard to please these days because of all the technologies that's available to them. And that's true right there. Some kids don't eat much for the poor. Some kids don't even much want to come outside and see the fireworks. I be like, dang, when we was little, we wanted to come outside. We was ready. Especially the 4th of July coming too. Man, please. We used to be outside. You tell a child, you better go outside and stay outside all day long and drink out the water hose. Man, them children will look at you crazy. Now they tell you what kind of water they want. All of that. I'm looking at them like, shoot, when I was little, we stayed outside all day. Drunk out the water hose and everything. Hey, Tanya. Hey, everybody. Yeah, we had fun when we was little. And you ain't too much to go in the house or nothing, because you were too busy running around with your friends. My mom made a cake in shape of American flag with strawberries and blue. I bet that's good. Hold on, y'all. Let me open the door for my son. Hold up.
Garage door. Garage door.
Who said they was calling you because she didn't want some candy grapes?
Yeah, I want some. I said, I put on a footy today, and I put on my tennis shoe when I got to where I was going to the doctor. I said, that was so dumb of me, put on one footy.
She said, yeah, she
And then I got this tennis shoe on with no footy on it.
She said, yeah, she wants some. Some candy grapes. She said it's not enough.
What? What at?
And Brandon?
Oh, they'll stop by. Thank you. I try to keep it beautiful. I just got to buy something to go in this cone over here.
Oh, you told me, man, you need some new furniture.
He came to your house?
Came to my house Monday, Tuesday.
Did he go by his fireworks?
No, he talking about, he trying to budget.
He trying to budget.
Yeah, I told him that you better go get them knocked and sell club might be closing tomorrow. I'm telling him the ones that I got is $70. So the ones that in the Galaxy store is $160. But it's buy one get one free. So I'm telling you, you might as well go get the same one for get two of them for $140 and save you $20.
Yeah.
He told me, no, wait, my mom. I said, all right.
Oh, no disrespect when I tell. Back in the days, I went to a lot. Look, back in my days, I went to block parties too. But in my younger days, I remember in the projects, we used to have house parties, okay? Sometimes you can have a house party, somebody be don't cook spaghetti for the party. We used to love them little house parties in the projects. Oh, we love them house parties.
You bought fireworks?
What I'm gonna buy fireworks for? I ain't got no kids.
I got grandkids.
I don't care. He asked me, am I gonna buy fireworks? I don't have no little kids. He told me I got grandkids. They got moms, and they got a mama, and they got a daddy. I ain't buying not one firework.
You got a dog child. I want fireworks.
You better buy your own fireworks.
I'm saying what you can buy.
The devil is a lie.
Tell them to cash out me. There's a fireworks.
Whatever. Come on, y'all. No, it ain't take that much to have a house party. It ain't take that much, cause you know what? Really, sometimes we ain't much care if we had food, long as we had the DJ. So my son going to my son, but you got a grown child that want fireworks. I'm like, you better go buy them.
Take these over there more?
No, them niche ones. Take them out. I might cook them tomorrow.
Oh, they look buy one get one free in public.
Oh, they got them buy one get one free in Publix now. I wonder if they froze.
Nope.
Put that back. I'll go to Publix and buy 2 tomorrow. I'm doing fine. I am doing. How you doing, Top G? Winning 777. Evelyn. How y'all doing? Let me tell y'all something. I'm so happy. I got to tell y'all what happened this morning. So this morning, my husband got ready to go to work. And I heard him going in there to take a shower. And I jumped up. I said, where you going at? Where you going at? Up early in the morning taking a shower. He said, I got to go to work. I said, go to work on a Saturday. I said, boy, today's Saturday. He told my tree said, the day is Thursday. I'm like, oh, shucks. He told me this morning when he saw me, he told me you was knocked out. He told me you was knocked out. Thank you, Top G. Hey, Deborah, SC, have you been out of work? Yeah, I've been out of work since the 16th. I don't go back to work till like August. So house parties was the best parties. And then you got some, thank you, King. Teresa, that's a long break. Yeah, it's a long break, but I got to make sure, when you're a diabetic, you got to make sure everything heal right. So that's what it is. And I'm about to lose my mind. My brother got, Ellison, he was selling fireworks. We also had homemade biscuits. When you home, you forget what day. I know, I ain't gonna tell you no tale. Tanya, I forgot what day it was. Cause I'm like, dang, he up early. Where he finna go at? I said, where you finna go at early in the morning? He told me, work. I'm thinking the day Saturday. I was like, that's sad, I forgot. Cause y'all, yesterday, after I cooked, I didn't go outside, none. I was in the house all day long, just looking at movies all day. He called me, he said, what you doing? I said, in the bed looking at movies. I was in the house all day long. I miss it. So I had surgery on my foot on the 16th. And they just took the stitches out the other day. So now I just got to wait, let it heal up. Go buy fireworks, your son. He better go buy his own fireworks. He a grown man. What I'm gonna go buy fireworks for? I ain't got no little kids, and he grown. You see, he already got some in there. That's why I told y'all, the adults, the men adults, they act worse than the children. And I be sitting there, I be like, but dang, I thought the children supposed to be lighting the fireworks. Y'all out here lighting the fireworks with the kids up here acting crazy. I said, that's crazy. How they be acting this crazy? You have to. Yeah, I have type 2. I'm a type 2. If you like. Oxtails. Okay, oxtail price gonna drop down too. Watch those fireworks tomorrow. You can't lose an eye. I know my cousin one time, his mama kept telling him, leave them fireworks alone, boy. Leave them alone. My cousin, I'm gonna show y'all my cousin tomorrow. His name, man, I don't know what's wrong. He was like a bad little boy. Bad little boy. My aunt kept telling him, leave them fireworks alone, leave them alone. Next thing, little butt running in there. I think he burned himself or was on fire or something. I said, little hard-headed self. Just got back to Los Angeles, everyone. Hey, Angela. Adults like fireworks too. Yeah, I be looking, I mean, these adults be going crazy with the fireworks. I be like, hey, y'all acting like that? So I just sit there and watch them. That's all. The only thing I like to do so I can go play me some dominoes. That's it. That's all I be going over there for. They do fireworks here in Tampa, but I don't never go to the fireworks. I think it's like downtown. I don't go to those fireworks. Yep, you can blow up your hand. I don't even much do fireworks. I just sit there and I watch them do it. That's not me. My sister got burned very bad on her bike from a firework. You don't know which. You don't know which way them things coming. I think last year somebody's hand got blowed off or something. Ooh. The hand got blowed off about the fireworks. I got to watch them do it over a big lake. Oh, DeVetta, you get to see it over our fire. Yeah, we got fireworks stands set up everywhere in Tampa. Okay, you gonna see them set up on the corner wherever. It's a fireworks stand somewhere on each corner in Tampa. So you gonna find some fireworks. Oh, yeah, we can light them here. After a while, that's all you're going to hear. Boom, boom. And then tomorrow the 4th, they're going to start the night. A lot of people look to for their enemies. And you know what? That is true. A lot of people, they know on the 4th of July, know somebody done did something to them, and then they be going to hurt them, trying to get a payback. My friend almost blew up my car. I know you seen plenty of fireworks. Oh yeah, by Busch Garden, but every night at Busch Garden they do fireworks. But I think tomorrow they might do a bigger fireworks because it's the 4th. To be honest, for the 4th, anything, I just like to go play dominoes. That's it, and to be around my family. I'm doing fine. There was a fireworks warehouse that exploded in California. No, I didn't cook. I put fish on the grill.
I'm thinking you don't cook.
You don't come in and say, did you cook? You come in and say, hey, Nana.
Hey, Nana.
Y'all look at my pretty
Can
granddaughter.
I get my $10? Please. I'm
Okay.
hungry. It's still no food over here that I eat.
It's food in here that I eat.
I'm gonna become a vegetarian just in case.
Well, you're gonna become a vegetarian coming over here.
What's this? Chicken?
I think that's chicken. They say, hey, poo poo.
Hey, I'm so hungry. Then I probably don't got no cookies I eat.
She always tell my son, we don't have food because we don't have the food that she eat.
What a cabbage. Can you cook me some cabbage or some rice
When?
tonight?
No. I'm trying to go build me some corners.
It's 6 o'clock at night. Cabbage and stuff don't take long to cook.
Same to you.
I want some rice. I'm coming over here.
I don't care. I'm going to build some corners.
Okay, you
Boosting
can
up.
cook right now live.
I ain't finna cook no cabbage and rice.
You never.
You got another tattoo?
I've been had this tattoo. I got one behind my ear.
So y'all, I'm putting the ice can on that. Come here, Cam. Watch
Then
it.
I need $10.
Yes.
Come here. Look at him.
Yeah, she got y'all bubbles. She got y'all.
You like these?
Yes.
Oh. So he said, yeah, he like them.
I love bubbles.
Oh, you love bubbles? Oh, I ain't know that. I got these for y'all for tomorrow.
You can't sit here playing in your face. And you believe it.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, it's a pot set I got to put together. So, yeah, I bought 6 pipes of bubbles. I already done showed
Can I
you.
get $10? What's in here? Kim, tell her the cup.
I ain't finna cook. Where my candy things at?
It wasn't enough. I thought she bought a big one. She bought a little one.
And y'all ate them already?
I don't eat them. She eat them.
I ate them all.
And she ate all of them?
Y'all, say yes and she should cook me some rice and cabbage. Who is RC1? Thank you. They said yes. You should cook. She going to turn some color.
What?
She barely could walk.
What you said?
Everybody saying yes.
I'm not cooking for her.
Yes, she is.
I'm not cooking for her. Look at her. I ain't finna cook for her. If she would have told me earlier, I cook for her, but I am not finna cook right now. I'm not finna do it. You make macaroni meal. I mean, I try not to do microwave meals. Thank you. Oh, she know how to cook. She know how to clean collard greens. She know how to do all that. Honey, she started like when she was about 5 years old. So she know how to cook. She cook. She know how to do all of that. She probably gonna buy some food. No, she got to pay something because she a cheerleader this year. I said, why you wait till you finna graduate and cheer? You gonna cheer and you gonna run track? Yeah, she used to be in the kitchen with me, especially around Thanksgiving, she used to be in the kitchen. She know how to make macaroni and cheese. She know how to do it, all of that. I'm making pork sauce for tomorrow. When I had pork, I never had that, Chef K. But I don't know what I'm going to cook yet. Because I always cook stuff for them. But what I'm cooking, it's going to be for me. They're going to have to eat something that I'm going to eat this time. So I might make a pasta or something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Yeah, she's smart. And my oldest grandson, he going to work. So, I don't know. Let me check on my fish, see how it's coming out. Because that smoker, we just put it on there. I don't know if it don't got hot enough or what. I recently stopped eating pork. This.
Rule number 2, if you break it, you bought it.
Oh, it smells good. So let me show y'all how my fish looking so far. So y'all, I'm gonna come back on him. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. All I had took the somebody just asked me to ask y'all a question. So I'm finna ask y'all the question. That's why I told y'all to hold on.
What's going on here, you two? I can tell you what's going on.
So somebody said, asked me to ask everybody in the chat. So I want everybody to be honest and answer the question. So somebody just text me and asked me to ask this question. And before somebody, because you know people, any little thing I say on him, people say I'm being messy. I ain't being messy and I ain't talking about nobody. But they told me to ask in the chat, would you let a family member or a friend come stay with you and they stay with you for free, not giving you nothing, offering you anything? Would y'all let them stay with y'all for free? So my thing is too, I feel like this. I wouldn't let nobody stay with me for free. Not no overgrown person. You let somebody stay with you if they're not paying, they need to be helping out around the house. I don't even much want you to help out around the house. So I feel like this. Anybody that's grown, they have to offer food. Depends. For a little while, it depends on their circumstance. I had let them stay with me. My brother let me live rent-free to say, okay, that's different. I understand what you're saying, beautiful. Your brother letting you stay with you to save, rent-free to save money. I understand that right there. So if that's the case, yeah. But I feel like this right here, when you let somebody stay in your house and you tell they don't want to pay you, but they want to lay around, they don't want to help clean up, they don't want to help do nothing, it's kind of hard. Thank you. It's kind of hard. I think, yeah, you can take that home. I think it'll be hard. I learned my lesson from being too kind. I don't want, and you know, here in the state of Florida, if somebody stay with you, I think they stay with you after a week or something like that, a week or 2 weeks. and you want them out, you got to evict them out your house. You can't just go tell them you got to go. You want to try some watermelon juice?
Where's that?
Get that jug out, that jar out the door. It depends on the family or the friend and the circumstance. I have done it before, and she was only in my house for 1 month. Shake it up. You got to shake it up. Yeah. It tastes so good.
Can I take it home?
Yeah, you can take it home. It's very hard. My sister have stayed with me, and she helped with. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't want nobody staying with me. I don't want nobody staying with me because when people stay in your house, they don't know how to take care of your stuff. Even when you trying to help them, and then when you help them, they go to talking about you behind your back to other people. They go to trying and going in the street spraying your name and everything. So sometimes it's good to help people, but sometimes it's not good to help people. But he gave him 100 to get. Now, that's something different. You giving him something. That law have changed, Treasie. You don't have to evict them anymore. The moment you say they have to leave, the law say they have. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, and they eating up all your food. Treasie, you are such a good person. I really enjoy watching. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But I didn't know. I know in Florida you had to evict them. You have to love your neighbor as yourself. That's what. Yeah, Angela Stone. The Bible say love your neighbor, but the Bible ain't say love your neighbor and stuff. But the Bible ain't say be a fool and let somebody stay in your house and take advantage of you. I want to see that scripture right there. I love my neighbors. That is true. I wonder why is that take your name and throw it. Yeah, you let them stay with you and then they talk noise about you. And then you let them stay with you and they move out and they don't have all the line and say they ain't got no money to help you. And sometimes you can tell them, look, you're going to pay me this much a month. You're going to pay me this much or whatever. And they don't even much want to pay you and they come tell you with some sad story. Honey, when my son was staying with me, my son called me, he say I'm worse than rental center. Are the shelters bad in Tampa? Not all homeless shelters are bad. No, you know what? We got a homeless shelter here, and they help you save up money. The people work, they save the money, and they help them out, help them get somewhere to stay and everything here in Tampa. But only thing, it's hard to get in them. Let them stay free all the month.
And I'll shake this one up for you.
Yeah, you can shake it up. Now it's time to pay. That's pineapple and watermelon. Why you sitting there watching TV? They looking at you. Oh yeah, I'll be looking at you all sideways and stuff. And then they want to stay with you and mess up your stuff and don't want to come and flop on your furniture. Want to cook and leave a mess. Don't want to clean up. Close that refrigerator.
Okay.
That's what they be doing. Yep, and leave you in the hole. Now that ain't everybody. That's some people. That ain't everybody. That's some people. I could never stay with somebody and not offer to help pay a bill, not offer them no money. I wouldn't care if they said you can stay with me for free. I still want to give some because I'm a grown woman. What I like laying up in your house, not giving you nothing. And that's why what I'm finna say, I don't want nobody to take this personal. How many containers you gonna take? Let me see how many you got. What you need these containers for?
I use them.
Use them for what?
My stuff.
I'm gonna give you 2.
Okay.
Now put these by it. My son tripped with me too, let me tell you about that, honey. I don't care. My old supervisor was like, you charge your son rent? That's crazy. I say, I don't care. He's a grown man. He gonna stay here, and I want my money every first, okay? First, the end of the month or the first of the month. I don't care. That's my son. I love him, but He need to know to pay bills. He say, well, I don't have my boys paying bills. I have my boys, they have to pay their car payment. They don't need much. I don't want them cutting my yard because that's my yard. I said, you think my grown sons, if I had 2 grown sons, they going to stay in my house, keep their money and go buy nice cars and go out there and I got to cut my own yard? The devil is a lie. They'll be out here cutting this yard. They'll be having them a place to stay or whatever because I ain't finna let no grown person live up on me and come out for free. I love you, but you can't stay here for free. I'm out there busting my butt in the sun and you around here laying around. The devil is a lie. I can't stand to see people drink out. Oh, I don't like that, seeing people drink out of milk carton. And I think and you know what, when you charging your kids rent, nobody shouldn't feel bad because you teaching them responsibilities. You teaching them when they go out there, they got to pay their rent. You got to pay that rent because you can't stay nowhere for free. And like I say, hell, what I do like letting a child live with me for free and they going to buy all these Nikes, going out to eat, get up and go where they want to go. Hey, I want to get up and go where I want to go at. I want to buy me some $200 Nikes. I want to be able to go to whatever restaurant I want to go to, just like the next person. But what I was finna say, I don't want nobody to take this personal, what I was finna say. But I look at it like this right here. Like I see a lot of young women, they be letting their friends be laying all up in their house. Long time ago, I don't went to somebody's house. They letting their friend stay with them. You going there, the friend all laid on the sofa, cocked up, leg all wide open and stuff. And you got a man, and then your friend don't want to work. She don't want to watch her kid. You let her and her kids live with you. The kids messing up your house. She just laying around being a foot dragger. A foot dragger is somebody who don't want nothing, okay? So I don't like that. I'm just gonna be. I don't like to see nobody dragging their feet. You don't pick your feet up. I know something. Pick them feet up. Quit dragging them like you around here skating. Lord, I'm going through it right now. Can't do nothing for myself because I'm stuck holding all the bills. Everything coming to bills. You know what? And I know that feeling too, you being stuck to the bills coming in. Just like I tell people, every 2 weeks I get paid, I have a funeral for my paycheck. Because I got a bill to pay every 2 weeks. Somebody knocking at the door. They sending me this, sending me that to my bills. So that's why I'm saying, I don't understand why some parents let their kids lay up in their home. I haven't heard the terms foot dragging in a long time. Oh, I don't like foot draggers. Oh, I don't. Somebody told me I got something against lazy people. I don't have nothing against lazy people, but I just feel like this. You be walking and you just dragging your feet. If girl, if you don't pick your feet up, I know something. And be like they skating, just doing like that. But if y'all got some young women on here, I'm trying to get rid of credit cards too. But if I got some young women on here, stop letting people use you. Stop letting these so-called friends come lay up on your sofa. They had a place. They couldn't keep a place. So now they want to come stay with you, run your stuff down. And then when they leave, they're going to talk noise about you. That when your place, when you get a place, that place is for you and your kids. You and your kids, not for you and everybody. If she lost her place for a reason. My mama wouldn't dare let me lay up with her at her house. My mama ain't play that mess either. Yeah, and that's true. 500 on a pair of well, I don't spend that much of my tennis shoes though, but anywho. But I be sitting there and I be like, why do young women, they friend don't lost the apartment and you let them come live with you? They lost that apartment for a reason. They lost that apartment probably from behind a man, or they weren't paying their bills, or they got kicked out for being dirty, because they kick you out of apartments for being dirty, okay? Especially on government assistance. And then, or they just lost it, but then they want to come stay with you, with their kids, and they had a place. And you ever been around somebody, they had a place, but they wouldn't let you come stay there. They ain't gonna let you come stay to their house. But then when they get on hard times and fall, they want to come to your house. Paid my ass off when. I do that too. I pay my credit cards off and then go rat bike. Go back and do it again. They spend all that money on material items and can't pay the rent. I feel like I don't care how. After I pay I'm gonna pay my bills first. I'm paying my bills first. I don't care how. I'd rather be broke paying my bills than to be around here neglecting my bills and then scratching my head. How I'm gonna pay this bill? What I'm gonna do? No, you pay them bills first and then you go get the material stuff that you want. And I told y'all, like people be, and then some people be carrying these pocketbooks, $500-$600. You buying jeans, $200-$300. Then you ain't even much got no money in your pocket, a bill behind. That same money you could have did it for a bill. I know, feeling sleepy, world time game. No curtains. And then they don't let the children throw the blinds up. Everything. I'd be like, I ain't never had people sit up in my place. No matter where I stay at. I ain't have people. I'm finna go to hang at Treasie house. The devil is a lie. You ain't finna hang over him. My house ain't the hangout. And don't think I ain't even much. I was finna say something, but I say something, somebody gonna have something. They gonna really take me down then, but a $500 pocketbook, but I ain't got a quarter. I know that. I ain't got a quarter in. I don't care. People be talking about I'm cheap or what. I ain't cheap. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not cheap, but I just love me. I can get me a $12.99 purse and go on about my little business and have me a little couple dollars in that purse, okay? I ain't got to have nothing name brand. Only thing I like name brand is a pair of Nikes, some name brand tennis shoes, but I ain't finna be around here spending my money on all that nonsense. And then I'm around here broke. I'm carrying a $500 purse. I ain't got $5 in the purse. But I was just finna say, like some people, some people even much let their friend come over there just to go sleep with their boyfriend. That sucker you got to go to your friend's house to my having sex, and then you want to have sex in your friend bed, the same bed she sleeping in, and you let her. And I'll be like, let me tell you, that happened in the projects. In the projects. And I seen, and people have project houses, and you see all them in there, you be like, how the hell all them stay in a 2-bedroom and got kids? Everybody got kids. They have green flowers on them. Yeah. Hey, Real Spill, how you doing? So anybody young on here, if you got a place, your place is for you and your kids, or you and your man, whatever. Your place is not for all your friends to come and tear your stuff down and then go out in the street and talk about you like a dog. Wherever you stay at, you're supposed to be comfortable. You're supposed to be wanting to sleep good at night. You ain't got nobody else running around your house. And y'all better stop around to your friends and letting them come stay the night. When you in there sleep, she riding your man, okay? So y'all better stop that junk. Stop it. And roaches. Baby, if a man can't afford to take you to a hotel, you don't need to be laid up with him. I'm telling you, and people be carrying bed bugs. Yeah, people be carrying bed bugs. And you got to understand how you like your place. People ain't going to take care of your place the way you will take care of your place. And that's what a lot of people got to understand, too. People not going to do your place like you take care of your place. So you got to look at it like that, too. Ain't nobody screwing in my house, but I know that's right. Ain't nobody riding up in him but me. Be the one riding. That's it. That is it. Right there. But I mean, that's how young girls do be letting everybody come stay with them. You out here paying all the bills. And then they walk around your house with stankless clothes on, your man around here looking and you all right with it. Honey. That's supposed to be for you and your kids. You're supposed to be comfortable. If you can't afford to take yourself to a hotel, I don't think we should be worried if someone else should. Hey, Trees. Hey, how you doing? My best friend was trying to... Your best friend was trying to sleep with your man. Ooh. See, everybody ain't your friend. And that's what I be telling people. Everybody, you be around him, be talking about they your friend, and they be, girl, let me tell you about your man. They be talking about, let me tell you about your man, and they be around here trying to screw your man. Or they already screwing your man. That's why I be telling y'all be thinking y'all got to have friends. Baby, y'all better learn how to hang out by yourself. Around here to my, oh, I got to have a friend. You ain't got to have a friend. I feel like this right here. You and your man going to hang out. You going to bring your single girlfriend with you. Honey, your single girlfriend need to be home with her trying to find her man. This me and my man time. Me and you will hang out another time, okay? Because you ain't finna get over here and think you finna ride my piece of meat. Girl, let me shut up. Y'all Nikki, you don't got me started talking. My best friend was trying to sleep with my man. Ooh. Honey, she wasn't your best friend. She wasn't never your friend. Honey, y'all don't believe it. Women come sit in your house just to see what you got. And women will see how that man treating you. They be like, he treating her like that. Let me get him. He'll treat me like that. And some of these women think, because they got this body, a little big booty, this and that. Honey, body ain't going to get you nowhere, okay? Because after a while, that shit go to drooping down, all right? You got to have more than a body. You think just because you got a body, you finna go ride him, you gonna slob on him like he just finna be with you and you ain't got nothing to bring to the table but riding him and giving him some good slobbing on that knob. Child, please. He can get that knob slobbed anywhere. Anybody can ride it, probably ride it better than you. And you round him, oh, I'm finna take her man. All I got to do is do this, do that. But baby, that ain't all she doing at home. She doing a whole lot more than that. To my riding and slobbing. She doing everything for this man. And you think you finna try to break up this man home for him to come to you. And he already know your lifestyle, how you're living. Because, child, please. You can't trust nobody. I don't share toothbrushes. And I don't share. Oh, I like that right there. Hey, Shannon. No friend cool with me in these days. Yeah, don't try to bring those bad bugs around me. While you was in bed, ooh, girl. That's nasty of her. While you was in bed, our husband, we need to keep our legs closed. While you was in bed with her, I'm trying to, I don't know why they opened that door. Wipe out a cow when you can't. Wipe out a cow when you can't get the milk free. Some people better stop thinking because you can get something for free is good. No. Protection your peace is, I know that's right. Protecting your peace is everything. Baby, if a man is not our husband, we need to keep our legs closed. That's crazy. I'm just so blowed that her friend tried to go with her husband. I could never ever do somebody who I call my best friend. I could never ever try to sleep with her man. And if her man try me, I'm going to tell her. And I'm going to wait and tell her in front of him. Because I feel like this right here. If y'all best friends, why would you try to go around your best friend bike to sleep with her man? And your best friend don't cry to you, telling you her problems that her and her man don't been through, and you know everything about them, and then you try to turn around and stab her in the bike to sleep with her man. That is so wrong right there. share. Claudette, come on. I can't believe women over 55 are talking about this. Antonio, this conversation, because women 55 ain't supposed to talk like that. You telling all fights. I am in my 30s, and my mother told me everything you saying down here. Why I don't allow no one unless you family in my place. I feel like this. You shouldn't let everybody in your place. You know, you shouldn't. When you married, you shouldn't be letting everybody in your place. And then people bring different spirits to your house. So that's another thing. And I don't believe in letting people come. Let me use your bathroom. Nope. You can't. Then you pass a bathroom, a restroom, or whatever before you came here. No, you ain't finna go in there. Think you finna go sit on my toilet, do your business and stuff. No. I did check my fish developer. I have one friend, and that's enough. I have a select few, and that's it. I chat on the internet, not dating. It's the best drama. That type of stuff would make me put my hands on her. But I just feel like this right here. Even if your friend sleep with your man, they around him messing around, I just cut ties off with her. I wouldn't even much be trying to fight her, going at her. But me and him will have to go through it. Because I feel like this, why would you do that to me? And you know that's my best friend. So that's it. But y'all, I'm going to come back on here like when my fish done. Because I want to go out here and talk to my daughter. So I'll be back on here later on to show y'all how my fish came out. Because my daughter's sitting out here talking to my son, and I want to go out here and talk to them. But y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be safe. And y'all enjoy y'all families. Enjoy y'all families on this holiday. So, because I am so ready to play me some dominoes tomorrow. That's it. Dominoes. So y'all have a blessed night. And I'll see y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. But thank you. Thank everybody for all the love, the support. Because I'm going to say it again. Without y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. See y'all.